So, greetings to one and all the masters, beginners, advanced practitioners on YouTube. Soon we'll be starting the Gmeet also. So, we will just bear for 2 to 3 minutes to give some time so that others can join.
Conchu. Conchual. Ma.
ಅದು ಬಾಕಿ ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ ಅಡ್ಮಿಟ್ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೋಗಿ
Ma Ravindra.
இதெல்லாம் வீட்டில் இருக்கு எல்லாருமே சொல்லு
இந்த மைக் ஆன் பண்ணி விட்டா சைலண்ட் ஆகிறியா?
Okay, she's come. All in. Greetings to one and all the masters, teachers, advanced practitioners, siddhas, beginners in yoga. Greetings to you. So we'll take 30 seconds to offer a heartful prayer within ourselves. If some of you believe in a God, please pray. Those who don't believe may maintain silence. Jai Gurudev. Om Shri Jai Mata. Once upon a time, not very long ago, say 19th century, after the World War I was over, the famous British poet T.S. Eliot, he came out with his book, The Wastelands. The Wasteland was aimed at giving lessons to humanity. And in that, one of the part was what the thunder said. What the thunder said. Dha, dha, dha. T.S. Eliot quotes from the Upanishads, Brihanidikar Upanishad. Dha, one instruction to all the gods, another dha for all the men, Manushya, and another dha for the asuras or the demons. Dha, dhamyatam means dhamma, self-restraint. It is for the devas, an instruction from Brahma. Datta means to give away, an instruction to all the men, Manushya. And Dayatva means be merciful, forgive. Forgive. Dayatva. That is to all those with what we call as the demonic qualities. And the Upanishads are based and built on the universe, its balance, and its properties, which is one way to look at yoga. Yoga refers to the coming together or the union of all these elements in order to create peace, harmony, happiness. So on this day, we come into what we call as Vasudeva Kudumbam, or one earth, one humanity, one mankind, okay, where the boundaries are dissolved. And I took this approach. I am Professor VKJ. I'm glad that you could join. And what we will be doing today, the same yoga union, we'll be integrating the three dimensions of the self. There are many dimensions. The Deham, the body, the energy dimension of the prana, and the spiritual dimension, what we may call as the soul, mind, whatever name, as Ananda. And by the end of this session, you will be able to feel the inner power. You will be able to feel a difference, no matter whether you be a beginner or an advanced practitioner. So I will take you through a routine of these three dimensions, the integration, the yoga of these three dimensions. And we need to understand that today, being International Yoga Day, across the globe, we all come together. And when we pray to have a collective consciousness that may peace, prosperity, and happiness prevail to all mankind, to all the living beings, as what Saint Valalar also promised. So having said that, let me commence. There are three rules to follow. The first rule is, for any of you, when you do the practice or as you go through life, the practice of asana. Asana is a circuit. Okay. There are so many asanas. So whatever asanas, whatever physical practice we do, as you practice begin, if you come across pain, the first rule in yoga, if you are going to come across pain, do not proceed further. Stop. It doesn't mean totally abandon. Okay. For example, you need to, let us say, bend forward. And you're okay with this portion, but beyond this portion, if you are going to go, let us say a pain starts. Do not proceed. But every day increase your practice. You increase your practice, but don't proceed beyond the pain point. This is the first rule. In yoga, the second rule is there is no comparison. As you practice, there are different, so many people are there. People may do wonderful practices. So no comparisons. You can challenge yourself, but don't challenge others. Okay. You have gymnasts in circus. You have so many other practitioners. Okay. You have Shaolin monks. So many people are there. So someone is able to lift a huge weight. There is no comparison in yoga that you also have to do that. The second rule says that be self-aware and practice within yourself comparison or challenges only to yourself, not with others. The moment you compare with others, you move out of balance. You move out of yoga, because yoga is the balance of not just the body, but also of your mind and emotions, and the breath going in and out. So second rule, you got it. The first one is with respect to pain. Second, no comparisons. Don't look at others. Let them practice. You look at yourself and continue. Okay. The third rule is, it tells you how much to practice, how to ratio. Now, there is pranayama, which is breathing, which happens continuously, and by default, let's just like computer setting, by default, all are in yogam. Yog is a birthright to all. Yogam has another meaning, luck. We all get born in this planet because we are lucky, whatever it may. That is yogam. So by default, we are already doing pranayama. The prana is in, out, right from birth. Ever since the doc gave the whack and the baby started to cry, the lungs opened up. Do you mean to say pranayama was not happening inside the mother's womb? Still, it was happening in a different dimension. So by default, yog and yogam is the balance, and we are already in it. So the third rule, physical exercise and the emotional balance like meditation. How to ratio that? How much to exercise? How much to balance? This is where some of the teachers, masters, and advanced practitioners, you miss out the essence. The essence is follow the golden ratio. The universe has a golden ratio, which is 1:1.5. If you measure the distance from here to here, it is around 1.5. From here to here, it is 1. Take the blood pressure, BP, 120/80. 120, 1.5, 81. You get the ratio? Now, let us say you practice asanas for 30 minutes. Then you can have meditation for 10 minutes. This is the most powerful combo, the golden ratio. You can check it out. You measure the distance from here to here. It will be 1 unit. From here to here, 1.5, 1.4, 1.6. All are not ditto. So this is how much you should bring into the yogic practice. Body exercises for a certain duration. Let us say 1 hour if you are going to perform asanas, 1 hour of all the rigorous practices, exercises, and you keep that one. Then meditation, you can take it to 1.5 hours, which is 90 minutes. Now don't take this, I can only show the path. You have to walk. You have to explore. We are all researchers in our physiology and consciousness. Okay. So can you do physical warm-up and physical exercises and asanas for 90 minutes and meditation for 1 hour? Sure. In which case it becomes 1:1.5. Enough. Okay. Shall we begin? All good? Excellent. First, let us start with the pranayama, breathing. Take in full breath. Release. Breathe in. Breathe out. No need to hold. If some have joined who are already advanced practitioners and you have a certain routine, just for this session, you don't have to change your routine. You can also practice, but just keep the camera off. You can keep the camera off. Others, let's come. The routine is the same. The route is the same. Enjoy the journey. Breathe in, fill in your lungs. Release. Again. Full breath in. Now full breath is fill in your lungs, and it should go slight so that the diaphragm expands. Many of you know that. Beginners, others, please note. And breathing, nose in, nose out. Do not use the mouth. Okay, there are other pranayamas like Sheetal, we'll see that later. Only nose in, nose out. Those who breathe in through nose and breathe out through the nose, you build energy. Very powerful. Now, throughout whatever asanas we are going to do, you have to maintain this. Try to maintain full breath in, full breath out. Any of you are feeling some sleep, we should greet the teacher from Iyengar Yoga from Peru, Lima, for joining us. It's already late night, so probably I think the time is different, but you are going to have one session and then go back. And we're glad that you could join us, join all of us. Breathe in, out. Good. Okay. Now, here is a secret. The body has about 9 major joints, and new blood gets manufactured at these 9 joints. There are more joints up there. So, we do not go into asanas unless you activate, you warm up, do a workout for these joints. Okay. Why is it so? Because we lead sedentary life. There's so much of pollution. So how do we start? Let us say we start from the feet. Come into this asana, which we call as Sukha Asana. Okay, Sukha means happiness. And continue your deep breathing. Start with your toes. Now, move on to ankle rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reverse clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can increase the count as you increase your practice, but for now we move on. Okay. Next, the knees, very important to warm up your lymph system. Okay. So a lot of lymph, which is the other counterpart, the half brother of blood, gets accumulated at the joints. So at the knee, give it a good rub. You find sports people doing it. Okay. This side, a good rub, and a rub under. Take care not to push or move the kneecap. The kneecap is not to be moved. Okay. Rub the sides. Come on. Breathe. Breathe. Some of you could be missing out the depth. And under. I hope you can see. You don't have to lift the leg. Leg can be comfortably positioned. And as you do this, there's a warmth that generates in the hand. Keep it over the kneecap. Feel grateful to your body. Feel grateful to your legs and the knees as you do this. Okay. Now repeat for the other leg. Come on. Come on, come on. Yes. Gear up. Some of you are, very young. I am 50 plus 58 actually. So some at the 20, 25s, you may not know what is this, okay, because of the vigor, but move it. Breathe. Full breath in. Breathe out. Okay, kneecap. Have you done that? Now we move on. Setu, I'm going to stand. So over here, once you come to this position, okay, I think you can get to see me full. Okay. Again, we just give a slide for the toes and for the heel. Those who want to go in for acupressure, go for that. You may use this sort of a pressure thing, to have it. If you don't have this, no issues. As you are in seated position, you can even give this, what you call pressure. Okay. You can do all those things. So this up, down, a couple of times, breathe, followed by this rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you can increase the count also. 25 to even 100 times you can do. This is not a knee one. This is actually, it does the ankle. It moves the ankle. Followed by, spread your legs. Bring it in alignment with your shoulder line. And the hip, we have 3 movements. 1, the sideways, breathe. The breathing is very important. Shallow breathing, you will not get the full effect. So full breath in, full breath out. Side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. This is sideways is one movement, because if you notice, there is a ball over here, this socket. So that movement you are giving, and as you breathe and maintain peacefulness, these areas get strengthened. Followed by hip rotation. Okay, clockwise. 3, 4, come on, 5, 6, and 7. Full breath in, full breath out. Now reverse, anti-clockwise. 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you with me? Are you all following? 6, 7. Come on. One more. Deep breath in. So the sideways is 1, and then the rotation 2. Third movement, feel free, keep your legs firm, don't move your legs like how they do. Keep it still. And then with a full deep breath, just feel as if you are giving a ball to a partner. So this way and this way as you move it and take and practice. 3, 4, 5, breathe, full breath. 6, 7. Okay, you got that. Now, followed by, come into what we call as these nodules of these joints. So here, come on. Breathe. The breathing and even this, it links up. You will see how thorough it is. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Followed by this point position. Reverse. Followed by this position. So you can use these knuckles or this. Followed by here. Breathe, breathe, breathe. You can increase the count. Okay, these are also available on YouTube or in the videos. It's available. You can just see it. And this portion, be very gentle. The wrist is not to be harassed. So gentle tapping. Gentle tapping. Followed by this portion. These are all the acupressure points. And followed by the back. Come on, start. I think we have had some latecomers. We are not going to stop. Please come in, start. You can resume. And here is something where many practitioners, you are going to miss it. Don't worry about your nail polish, but nails are very, very important. Bring the fingers together and rub the nails. You know, just keep rubbing the thumbnail, all the nails, rub. And what you should do when you're rubbing, what you should do? Full breath in, full breath out. Full breathing. Okay? This breathing is a golden breath. The breath is almost like God. So the breath is what will give you the golden ratio. Integrate the 1:1.5. The body with the mind gets integrated by the breath. So full breath. Okay, after sufficiently rubbing this, now you notice that you have activated all these cells. Then you go for open wrist rotation, clockwise, anti-clockwise, followed by closed fist. There are two movements like this and like this. There are mudras, mudra signs I'll tell you later, but we'll do only one mudra today and two types of meditation, followed by about 5 asanas we will do. That's it. Okay, quick. So closed fist. I hope all of you can hear me. I hope you are doing deep breath. Breathe. Full breath in, full breath out. Okay, open fist finished. Now come to the elbow joints. Boys can use a dumbbell also if you want to use the weights. I wouldn't advise the others to use the weights as you do this for this sufficient number of times, followed by free rotation. Come on. These are all the part of warm-up workouts. Okay, followed by third position. Okay, next, shoulder cuff. There are many other movements are there, but I'm just giving you a sample. Today is a sample standard workout. Specialized workouts are there, specialized activities are there. You can catch up with me on those things later on. So clockwise, anti-clockwise. Talking and doing yoga is actually a little painful. Okay. You are the world's best person. Nobody is going to give you a hug. So give yourself a good hug and feel happy. Happy for the day. One more hug. So if you notice, the first time I used my right hand under, and the second time right hand upper, followed by the movements we are going to see with the neck, and that's about it. So if you notice, we have, with the breath, we are activating the joints from bottom to top, all the joints up to the fingernails, up to the neck. I'm coming down. Okay, so Setu can look at the cam so that I come down. Are you able to see me? Yes, all good. Neck rotation. Up, down. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. In, out. Now look at this one more movement, neck movement, the sideways. Keep the chin as close to the chest, and move this way. Those who are comfortable with the full neck movement, you can do that too. Now, since the program is for just 50 minutes, I have to integrate the inner power you have to feel. So what we are doing is the body. We have activated the body, given the full breath before we go to meditation. Okay. So this is one thing. You can increase the counts in subsequent practices. Practice yoga morning and evening. Morning and evening, anytime. At least once a day. Okay. Try to devote a minimum of at least 1 hour, if not 40 minutes. A very urgent day, you cannot just be an akhanda. Akhanda is someone who never gives a break to yogic practice. Never a break. Which means devote that 5 minutes time or 6 minutes time also in a short integration process of bringing your consciousness, forgetting the worries, forgetting all other things, and trying to integrate your body, breath, and mind even for 5 minutes. Even that is counted and is not part of a break. See, some may argue, you might say how this is possible. You give in charity, whether you give 100,000 or you give 1,000. Charity is charity. The quantity or volume does not matter in yoga. In yoga, don't worry about the numbers. Your intensity and the pure heart. You should feel pure, no pretension. That is what matters in yoga. Okay. So we have done the neck movement, everything. Now we go for a combo of 2 combos we'll do of 3 asanas. I'll do it in quick succession. Okay. You can join me. We'll hold not for long seconds, but a good hold would be for 3 minutes, 1 minute, if not 30 seconds. But today we will hold it only for few seconds. So the first one is Vajrasana, which is you sit in this position and you breathe. Again, breathing, breathing, breathing. I'm going to say like gramophone, continuously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if this position is difficult for you, someone is finding it difficult, don't go for it. You can even do this also. I'll give you the concession. Okay? Or you try this. Okay? There are other poses also which we call as the Malasana. But to start with, Vajrasana is a good one. Followed by, go to Balasana. Try to dive in like how you dive into a swimming pool. Full flat down. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Followed by the camel pose, which is Utsasana. Utsasana can also remove the double chin. I came to know of it later. Let me see. So come to Utsasana. Quick, you can go like this, come like this, and do all those things, acrobats, whichever way is comfortable. For some, if you can't go for Utsasana, even do one side Utsasana, which is like this. Okay? For some might be finding it difficult due to back issues. Others who can follow, come to Utsasana, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come back. Okay? So that is a combo. Vajrasana, Balasana, Utsasana. A combo. The next combo we call as the Cobra pose or Bhujangasana. Come flat on your belly. Comfortable. Take deep breaths. Breathe well, breathe deep. Keep the hands in alignment with your shoulder line. And push up. How much ever you can. How much ever you can, you push up full. Okay. Now, in this position, there is a variation like the cobra, which puts out its tongue. Okay. So you got this as 7 seconds to 15 seconds. You can hold for more time also, depending on your comfort level. As I said, any pain, don't proceed, stop from that point, but continue with the other practices. Okay, so that was Bhujangasana, followed by keep your hands under your thighs and give how much ever you can lift with your hand, push it. So try to push this up, come into what we call as the grasshopper pose or the Salabhasana. Up. How much ever you can. So you can this much, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Full breath in, full breath out. Breath in, breath out. Followed by Dhanurasana. How much ever you can hold. Don't hold at the toes. Hold over here. Okay, this is a good grip to start with. Later on you can hold, you can change. There are different variations. Surya Kalai and Chandra Kalai. We'll see that later. But for now, for today, hold and push up. And see if you can give a slight swing. Okay. Full breath in, full breath out. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, so that was a combo of Bhujangasana, Salabhasana and Dhanurasana. Now, come to the Sukhasana or the normal seated position. Full breath in, full breath out. Okay. Here, We are going to get into meditation now. So I'm giving you a few seconds. Yeah. Ready? Okay. Now, here you all know that we have got this asana, which we call as the lotus position or the Padmasana. Whichever leg you want, you put first. If you put the right leg first, then it becomes the Surya Kala. You put the left leg, it becomes Chandra Kala. Or the moon style, sun style. Okay, whichever comes first. But we have to practice both the styles. For now, what you do, those who cannot put this position, doesn't matter. Just sit simple cross-legged. If not, try this technique where you try to keep the right heel at the Muladhara. The Muladhara is the position at the base of your spine, the heel over there, and try to get this leg in alignment with the entire thing. And now today we'll see only one mudra, International Yoga Day. So the mudra that we'll see is the Union Mudra or the Sama Mudra, which unifies all the 5 elements, the Panchabhutas. So this is the mudra. Okay. Now this asana which is here, we call this as Ardha Padmasana. And since the right leg is based at the Muladhara, the heel, we say it is the sun style, Surya Kala Ardha Padmasana. If I put the left heel over here and place it this way, it becomes Chandra Kala. Okay, the moon style. But for now, you just balance it. It's daytime here. Nighttime, you can go for the left leg. Okay. And Samamudra. Now breathe. Don't worry. What is this? He's going on saying breathe. Full breath in, full breath out. Okay. This is the mudra. During meditation also you can hold this mudra, or many of you can go for Chin Mudra. This mudra will increase the confidence, and also this mudra protects you. Okay, it's called the Abhaya Mudra or the Chin Mudra. This is Abhaya, but this is Chin Mudra. So you can hold this mudra. Now for this breathing, hold the Sama Mudra. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay. Now for some students who face memory issues, we want more powerful memory. Here's the technique. We call it as Brahmari. Okay. One version of the Brahmari is to have Samamudra. Okay. Take a deep breath, and as you release the breath through the nose, give a humming sound. This Brahmari Mudra, the humming sound, stimulates the production of nitric oxide in the body, which is a great balancer. Shall we try? Deep breath. One more time. Release that. How do you feel? During other times also, if you like to sing a song, you can hum the song. You hum. Even that humming stimulates the nitric oxide. So other versions are there of the Brahmari. It is later on, we'll see. But just humming, Samamudra, hum. So having done the Brahmari, this mudra, and we have done a warm-up and we have done a few asanas. So the body and its centers have been activated. Don't worry what chakra and all that. We'll see later. All these things have been activated and breathing is continuous. Now we go into the Manomaya Kosha. Okay, the mind. So here I said two types. Many types of meditation is there. Dancing meditation, vipassana, silent, siva, vasi type is there. So many schools of thought. But this which we advocate is the Ashtanga Yoga, the eightfold path, where we look at asanas, pranayama, and dhyana. Okay, out of the eight, the three I have mentioned. Okay. So dhyan, how the dhyan we are going to do. If you are already a meditation practitioner, please start the dhyan. You can mute me and be with us. Your consciousness will connect over here with us. For the beginners, I have to rattle on. So keep the mic on and hear me. One style of meditation. As you breathe in and you breathe out, okay, mentally say a number 1. The second time you breathe in, breathe out, say a number 2. Third time, breathe in and breathe out. No holding the breath. No kumbhak and all those things later. Breathe in, breathe out. 4, 5, 6, 7. Then reverse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You got it. So for every breath, attach a number. That's all. Very simple. Okay. And at some point, if you're losing the number, don't feel guilt. You forget to count. Don't feel you forget that you're breathing. Don't worry. You get some thoughts. It's okay. Just come back to beginning. So this we will try for a short duration, one style of meditation. The second style, awareness, I will lead you. So shall we start? Deep breath in. Close your eyes. When you open your eyes, don't look at any bright light. Keep your eyes closed. Start the breath. For every breath, count 1. Keep your eyes closed. Now it doesn't matter if you take a deep breath or even a short breath. Okay, just the number 1, 2, 3, like that up to 7 and reverse. As you practice this style, which we call as Sukha Dhyana, at a point you will lose the count, lose everything. It will be just dark, still, happy, pure consciousness. Try to maintain this state as much as possible. So this is one style of meditation, Sukha Dhyana. In Asia, they also call it as the Zen meditation. You can use a number. There are other practitioners who use a Bija mantra. Instead of the number, you can use a Bija mantra also and drop the mantra count also. We have a PDF on that. We'll share it to all the participants. Now, for the climax, the second meditation style, which is the Chitta, the integration of the tiger with the dragon. The dragon is consciousness, mind. The tiger is the bodily exercises, what we did. Who can bring the tiger and the dragon together? Only the force, the universal force, which is pranayama. Okay. So very simple integration over there. Just watch this out over here. The Annamaya Kosha, this one is the body. The Pranamaya Kosha is the breath which we are integrating from the beginning. The Manomaya is the mind which we are trying to integrate, followed by the Vijnanamaya and the Anandamaya Kosha. These things I will give it as a PDF soon. Now, for the last leg of the meditation, and then we will have a small affirmation also after the meditation when you feel the peace. Now, this is like what Rinpoche also says, awareness. Awareness is like a spotlight. Okay, you put it. Awareness is like focus. You just try to, it's not forced concentration, but just simple awareness. You become aware. Now close your eyes, open your palms, keep it on your lap. Close your eyes. Now you bring your awareness to your palms. All of you. Keep the eyes closed. Breathing continue. Don't worry about deep breath or shallow breath. Let the breathing continue. Become aware of your palms. Become aware of your palms. Try to feel the breeze. Try to feel the fingerprint. You might feel something hot. Feel some warmth. Feel something chill. Yeah, don't worry about the dog barking or other interruptions. Focus on your palms. Focus on your palms. Awareness on your palm. Both the palms. Now, move your awareness, keep your eyes closed, move the awareness to the center of your tummy, stomach, navel. Feel your navel. Feel the Manipura chakra. Feel the sensations in your stomach. Awareness on your stomach. Now, from your stomach, move your awareness, bring the focus to your chest, the center of your chest, Anahata. Feel the breath, feel the chest expand, feel it contract. Awareness on your chest. your chest. Move your awareness to your face. Come to the space in front of your face. Feel your face. Feel your nose. Keep the eyes closed. Feel your eyebrows. Feel the forehead. Feel your lips. Feel your face. Up to the ears. The entire face. If you can visualize your face, okay. You don't get a vision, also okay. Feel your face, awareness on your face. Now, move your awareness to the top of your head. Feel the scalp, feel the hair. Awareness on top of your head. Do you feel any sensation? Good. You don't feel any sensation? That is also good. Just focus on the top of your head. Awareness on your scalp, top of the head, the crown. Now, from your head, come back to your palms, both your palms. Focus, awareness on your palms. Feel the fingers, you may even shake it, keep the eyes closed. Feel your palms. Now slowly bring your palms up and touch your face. Palm your hands over your eyes. Look down, don't look at any light. Keep your palms over your face. Give your face a gentle rub. Rub your ears, your face gently. Look down. Gently massage. Slowly open your eyes. Look down so you don't see sunlight or bright light. Slowly open your eyes. And what we have done, how do you feel? Feel some quietness. What is the inner power as promised? Your inner power generates by integrating your body with your consciousness. Now, repeat after me an affirmation. Say along together with me. I have the power. I have the power. If you want, close your eyes. I have the power. All is well in my world. All is well in my world. All is well in my world. I will attract wealth. I will attract wealth. I will attract love. I will attract love. Love flows through me. Love flows through me. Joy flows through me. Joy flows through me. Energy flows through me. Energy flows through me. I have the power. I have the power. I am a peaceful, loving being. I am a peaceful, loving being. All is well in my world. All is well in my world. If you have recorded it, you can play this tape also. More affirmations, more specialized methods, more combos are there on this beautiful day. I wish and bless you all to be highly successful. May you attract all the health, wealth, and happiness. I have a question, I think. All participants, you will, in your mail ID, you will get a feedback form. Please fill it up and send it to us. And you'll also receive the PDF and more resources. It will all be shared with you. Okay. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May there be peace, prosperity, health, wealth, love, happiness to all of you. Jai Gurudev. Om Shri Matre. Jai Shri Matre. Namo Namaha. Om Amin. Amen.